Field in Minneapolis. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Digging in, Dairon Blanco. Right down the chute, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-11.
The pitch. That one off the mark, ball one. Gets under it and pops it up. Should have this one. Corrals it. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jonathan India.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Matt Wallner.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Just off the inside edge. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a curve is down and in. That one misses. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 now. That one ripped. That's back there. That's going. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Rips one to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Batting 6.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
So up next, Ramon Urias. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left, Correa. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Oh, nice stop at first. To his knee, the throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back at Target Field, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. What's the word on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Austin Martin stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball, left side. Urias slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Zingy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
In the air to left, down the line. and that is a foul ball. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. One out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Royce Lewis.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
Woods Richardson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. India, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. And now you can see he's taking some exception to the location of the last pitch. He didn't like the look of that at all, and they're having some words.
Yeah, and look, this is a spot where he's just standing up for himself at the plate. It's part of the game. Maybe that pitch slipped, maybe it didn't, but you can't blame him for having something to say about it either way. It's no fun having a pitch go flying by you like that.
Drew Waters stands in.
Waters.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Polanco takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And now 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one fouled off. The Twins trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jake Bauers stands in now and watches strike 1. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. They get one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Out to center on his way over. And that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Target Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Woods Richardson back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And one away.
So there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Witt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Chop to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So a man aboard. Matt Wallner digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Woods Richardson over to first, and he dives back in safely. Just missed.
1-0.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't take it out. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
And he deals. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone runner at first. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Doubled his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Man at first, Ramon Urias steps in for the Royals. That one hit to right. Ortega makes the play, and that is that. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 9.
And now it's going to be Simeon Woods Richardson. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The Royals leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. That misses, and now 2-0. And that's outside. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Woods Richardson at first, 1 gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. He's probably going to get tossed here. The home plate umpire is out, and yes, he's been ejected.
Well, they must have known he was getting thrown out after a warning had already been issued, and there's no questioning this decision.
Here comes the skipper, and Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Late on that fastball.
0-1. One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
In the air out to center. Martin sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 44, Dairon.
So the batting order turns over. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two balls. Two
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the number 2 hitter. Edouard Julien. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
ball.
Well, he's
1
been
strike.
incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
To the right side. India. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. On its way to the corner. On the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. And the count 1 and 2. And another ball. Righty delivers. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And there's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Nevin, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Man at first, and next for Minnesota, Jake Bauers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The Royals leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a ground ball to first. Diving stop at first. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Dairon Blanco.
Leading off for Kansas City.
And a pitch.
Number 44.
That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Witt goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one misses, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jeffers at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Rowdy Tellez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Zach bunt towards third, and it goes just foul. First and second here, no outs. Trying to move the runners over. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urias snags it for the second out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Julian up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Ortega, the runner at 3rd. Jeffers at 2nd with 2 gone. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So runner at 2nd, 2 down. Now Royce Lewis. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Carlos Correa. And that one in the air center field. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals 4. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Matt Wallner. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Richards back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Bowers sizes this one up, squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And they get Perez for the out. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
Ramon Urias.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering way upstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Vinny Pasquantino next up for Kansas City. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2.
Inside, just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Jonathan India hitting on deck circle. Right-handed reliever. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
Jonathan India.
Steven Oker gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Into the corner, but foul. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Urias, the lead runner out at second. Pasquantino on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Just off the outside edge. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, bases are full. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. Strike.
And it chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Tyler Nevin.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. That one just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's Jake Bauers. That's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside. And another ball. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now for the Twins, Rafael Ortega. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Nevin off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Minnesota as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. And the pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air right field. Buxton sizing it up, and it's caught for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt.
That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one drilled left field. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-5.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And that's the 3rd out. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Anderson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Byron Buxton. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now the center fielder, Austin Martin. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Martin started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That to right. Blanco moving under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now back. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 1 for 3. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. This ball game still tied 5-all. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jax. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Up and in, and it's 2-2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ramon Urias. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Martin returns it to the infield. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This to center field. Martin sizing this one up. He's got it. Out number 2. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Outside low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. On the ground. Sends it across the first, and that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John Schreiber. Royce Lewis now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. That's down and in. Way outside. It's 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a high chopper. Urias zips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next for Minnesota, Tyler Nevin. Schreiber, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped in the air, left side. Urias under it. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. We go to the 9th, so up now for Kansas City. Drew Waters. Jacks back to work. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one way inside. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Josh Staumont will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 63, Josh Staumont.
And ball one to the right fielder.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a swing and a drive back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with 1 away. And next up for the Royals, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Buxton going back and caught on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1-1, no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And that is that. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Royals 8 and the Twins 5. Back now and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading up.
And now for the Twins, Jake Bauers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Bauer.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
In there at the knees for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-6.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-7.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New arm out of the bullpen, Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one is gone. And we are all tied up. It's 8-8. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And there's a foul ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Number one. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ramon Urias.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
There's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One away in the top half of the 10th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Hunter Renfroe. Big spot for him here. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Jonathan India digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Double steal. Got him on the off-balance throw. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
Mic check, is this thing on?
And a foul ball. Renfroe at second with 2 down. Started to swing, held up. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So a run on 1 hit, no errors and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Royals 9 and the Twins 8. So remaining in the game defensively, Hunter Renfroe. He pinch hit last half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. Renfroe takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Up next with the Twins.
Now Correa up to hit.
Shortstop.
What's the approach in a spot with the tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
Pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Base hit right there. In to score from third. And they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next for Minnesota, Tyler Nevin. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Blanco under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Jake Bauers. Known for his late inning heroics. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That work back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, he throws it away. And that extends the inning. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chance Sixto, the winning run on base for him. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Twins walk it off in extra innings. When you
get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
(12-9) at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.